There's a classic, well-known medrash on Parshas Metzora that really warrants another look. Because the medrash speaks to the way that we understand two psukim, and another twist on this medrash could have us looking in a different direction than we normally do. The medrash is about Rabbi Yanai. Rabbi Yanai sees that there is a peddler who is trying to sell the Sam HaChaim, the elixir of life. And he says, whoever wants to buy the elixir of life, come to me. So Rabbi Yanai, of course, is very curious. And he says, I want to know what this Sam HaChaim is. Let me know what it is. I'll buy it from you. So the peddler says, no, it's not for you, Rabbi Yanai, or your type. You already know this. Which only intrigues Rabbi Yanai a little bit more and says, well, let me at least see your wares. And so the peddler takes out a Sefer Tehillim, opens up the Sefer Tehillim and shows Rabbi Yanai the pasuk, Mi ha'ish hachafetz chayim, ohev yamim liros tov. Who is the person who seeks life, who loves days to see good? And we know that the next pasuk is the answer to the question in the first pasuk. So David HaMelech asks the question, who wants to live life? Who desires to love life? Chafetz Chaim, desire life? So ultimately, the second pasuk is the answer. Nitzor l'shoncha meira, a person who does not speak negatively. A person is careful who comes out of their lips. A person who is bakei shalom, who seeks peace and runs after peace. David HaMelech says that is the person who truly embraces and understands life. So Rabbi Yanai says to this peddler, I've read this pasuk, I'm familiar with these two psukim, but I never had an appreciation for it as I do now. Which really says to us that there is much power behind how we communicate. Here Rabbi Yanai could have read these psukim many times, but didn't internalize its message until he literally saw it being sold by a peddler. So perhaps that we could look at these psukim again and also see that there is another message that we learn from it. And that is the pasuk that identifies the question. Mi ha'isha chafetz chayim. When David HaMelech says, who is the person who desires life, who seeks life? Maybe we can see that in that pasuk, the second half of that pasuk, he already offers the answer. Ohev yamim, who loves days liros tov, to see good. So perhaps those words that we naturally see as the question can also be seen as the answer. As Chazal explained to us, Ohev yamim, one who loves days liros tov. If we want to be able to love our days, then we have to be able liros tov, to see the good in our days, which means no matter what is taking place around us, regardless of whatever chaos or crisis there may be that we are facing, and regardless of even how difficult a crisis or chaos may be, we have to try to make the day valuable by liros tov, by looking into the good that we could possibly find from the day or from the scenario, from the person that we are engaged in. Because there's no question that there is negativity all around us. And we have to be the ones to seek, to find the tov. And if we spend our days looking for good, then that's really embracing and celebrating life. It's really being chafetz chayim. May we be zocha, may we merit to find the good on some level in everything that we do, in all that we encounter, and in doing so, may we truly be able to internalize the uniqueness and the specialness of every single day of our lives. Thank you for listening. Have a good Shabbos.